whipping again, whipping and whipping and whipping again, yeah.
What is going on, guys? My name is KingProdigy, and in today's video, I'm going to bring you guys the top 10 worst emblems that I've ever seen in Black Ops 4. I've been collecting these emblems over the past couple months as I've been streaming and just trying to make basically a large compilation and mash them all into an order that I believe is the worst emblems. So the more or less better emblems are going to be at the start of this top 10 countdown. So if you want to see the really funny ones, those are going to be at the end of the video. So make sure you guys watch until the end of the video. The last video was received really well. If you haven't gone and seen that, it's a top 10 video on the best emblems. So if you guys want to make some super cool emblems on Black Ops 4, definitely make sure you guys check that out. Before we get into that though, I do want to announce that I am doing a 1000 COD point giveaway on Instagram. Once I hit 1,000 followers, we're currently at 930. When we hit 1,000 followers on Instagram, I'm going to be dropping 1,000 COD point codes on my story on Instagram. So make sure you guys are following me on Instagram. You guys have to be following there, as of course it'll obviously just be on Instagram. Lastly, huge shout out to Spaz Gamer for watching the last entire video, commenting, and liking. If you guys want a chance at a shout out, make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and also be, of course, subscribed with post notifications on. But without further ado, guys, let's take a look at the top 10 worst emblems in Black Ops 4. Coming in at number 10, we have an emblem from the mighty PH on PSN. By the way, feel free to send any of these individuals an interesting message and tell them what you think of their emblems on PlayStation Network. All of these are from PlayStation, so if you guys are on PlayStation, feel free. But we have an emblem here showing that the individual has secured a van, candy, and now all he needs is to somehow find some kids. I can't obviously come out and say the phrase because of YouTube monetization, and I would really like to keep my 50 cents that I'm probably gonna earn from this video. This emblem earned its spot at 10 on the list because it is just extremely suspect. Coming in at number 9, we have an African-American version of a kids show called Caillou. I don't know if some of you guys remember this, but the show has actually become sort of a meme over the years. Surprisingly, there are even YouTube channels dedicated to memeing and producing ghetto versions of this kids show, like the one shown here.
Swag, swag like Caillou. I'm good, nigga, how you?
This emblem earned its spot on the list because, to be honest with you, I just thought it was a relatively well-crafted emblem, and on top of that, it was kind of a funny meme, and of course, it doesn't come close to the really bad ones that we see towards the end of the video. Coming in at number 8, we have this absolute cluster F of an emblem. As you can see on this emblem, it sort of looks like one of the anonymous masks that people wear, or the Vendetta mask. So let's go ahead and break this one down. It looks like there's some wings coming off of the emblem. The eyes are very effed up. Rumor has it this is what your eyes look like after doing the G Fuel challenge, but you guys are gonna have to let me know how that one goes for you. Make sure you guys use code DOOM. Another thing I noticed right away looking at this emblem was the nose. The nose right above the teeth. I don't really know what's going on there. It looks just like a couple little dots, a little deformed, but I thought it was also fitting that if you guys look at the top above the emblem, this man's PSN is actually the Dark Shadow, dark with a C. Interesting, very fitting. Anyway, this emblem earned its spot at 8th on the list because it is just terrible. Coming in at number 7, we have a Sixnine emblem, and if you've never heard of Sixnine, I'm sure you probably live under a rock, or maybe you just spend most of your time on the dark web and are thinking of something totally different than what I'm showing right now. Regardless, this rainbow-haired lunatic here is shown in his underpant. I'm not really sure why. If you look a little closer, I'm gonna spare you and not zoom in on this one here, but I think there's a little something above the underpants right there. I don't really know what's going on, but I could probably take a few good guesses, man. I see some large individuals out in public, man, with a little bit of some sensitivity going on right there. But anyway, besides the point, this emblem is at number 7 because it just looks totally ridiculous. I mean, I give this guy an A+ for the effort here, but honestly, this just looks, I mean, it's just ridiculous. Coming in at number 6, we have a Pinhead Patriot emblem. If you guys aren't familiar with the meme, here it is.
All right, Pinhead, your time is up.
Who you calling Pinhead?
I've included this emblem at number 6 because it is a little bit funnier than some of the other ones, and of course, it is sort of a dying meme, but A+ for the effort on this guy's end. He did put some good time into this. At number 5, we have a Patriot emblem remake. I think this is about the only thing that I could imagine that this would be. This is, I mean, it looks terrible. If I put up a picture of the actual emblem, this is just, I mean, this is laughable. This is, I would say good effort here, but man, this probably took this man 5 minutes. I don't know if I'd be rocking this emblem in public matches without getting roasted, but anyway, moving on to the next emblem here. At number 4, we have a Sponge Boy. This is kind of a meme mashed with another meme, so they're basically memeing SpongeBob in the boy meme from a while ago. It is a dead meme, and the emblem, honestly, it looks pretty bad too. So I've thrown this in at number 4 because it looks ridiculous and it's poorly designed, and the memes, just in my opinion, don't go too well together. At number 3, we have this Trollee looking tribal emblem depicting an individual holding a spear. I'm not really sure if this is like a racy thing or what, but I saw this emblem and it just looked too ridiculous to not include on this. I don't want to roast it too much though, because I'm not sure if he's going to summon the power of the Black Panther and somehow like kill me in my sleep or something. But also, if you look at this guy's PSN name at the top, his PSN is Jew Bagel with A's. So that's another interesting one. I don't know, man. I'm starting to see a pattern between these bad emblems and the spelling of the PSN names, but I think we're getting a pretty good insight into the intellectual abilities of the people making these. I've included it at number 3 because it's just too random to not include. Coming in at number 2, we have a banana Weiner. I'm not really sure, again, what is going on in this emblem. I first initially saw this and just literally howled, bro, on stream. As you can see in the text to the side as well, it actually says take a bite. So Apex Predator, you're a little suspect, brother. I think we're gonna have to get this man's put on the list. But yeah, number 2, this is again an absolutely ridiculous emblem. So I don't think I need to really explain much more as to why I put it at 2 on the list, at being one of the worst emblems on Black Ops 4. Alright, and coming in at number 1, guys, we have the worst Black Ops 4 emblem. I was actually fortunate enough to be streaming while I ran into somebody using this emblem, and one of my subscribers suggested that this emblem looks like Voldemort from Harry Potter if he was on drugs. The chat actually settled on the name Crackhead Voldy, but comment down below what you would actually call or name this emblem. For the sake of memes, I've included the individual's PSN on this emblem, so feel free to congratulate him. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys let me know as well down in the comments below. I would really appreciate it. I took a lot of time out of my streams to just collect all of these. It did take kind of a while. I do actually have a second episode of this already kind of in the works, stacking up the screenshots of all the emblems. So if you guys would be interested in seeing an episode 2, be sure to let me know. But until next time, guys, this has been KingProdigy. I hope you guys had a good one. Peace.